it's Caramel Scrittenton here, and today we are still doing our 21-day fast, and today is day 5, and our focus for today is mindset. Mindset, get your mind right. So we probably all heard that expression, get your mind right, right? Somebody's like, get yourself together, get your mind right. And so what does that, not just what does that mean, but how do you do it? Because that's one of those expressions that people always say, but sometimes we say things and they're more easily said than done. So getting your mind right means that you are clearing away all the mental clutter, you're clearing away all the negative energy, you're bringing positive energy into your life and into your world and into the lives of other people, more importantly. And so how do you do that? So I just wanted to give you a few practical tips today. And guys, if you are doing the 21-day fast with us, or even if you're not doing the fast and you're seeing this at a later date, or actually you can do the fast anytime, you can start anytime, but this applies to just in your everyday life. Again, the things we're doing in the fast, we want to build these and incorporate them into our everyday lives. So one of the things that's really, really important in life is the way you think. So along with getting your mind right, you could say you are what you think. You are what you think you are. So get your mind right, okay? So today's challenge is going to be to think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about, because you are your thoughts. Thoughts become things, as they say, law of attraction, but it's really true. And not only that, there's another expression that we always use: you are what you eat. And we tend to use that expression when we're thinking about food and nutrition and our diets and things like that. But most of the time we don't think about that with the mental food. What are you feeding your mind? What are you listening to? Who are you listening to? Are you watching a bunch of drama? Are you around a bunch of dramatic people? Do you sit and watch the news for hours on end? And just a lot of things that are really negative. What is it? What kind of things are you feeding your mind? If you're feeding your mind mental junk food, then you're going to be filled with mental junk. You're going to have a junky, cluttered mind. And the side effects of that are being unfocused, feeling overwhelmed, feeling burnt out. There's so many things that are a result of our minds being cluttered and just full of junk. So, very practical today. What you're going to do is you're going to get your journal. I know you're loving the journal. You're going to get the journal out and you're going to do a little survey. You're going to ask yourself a few questions, and those are, what do your family and friends think of you? Good or bad? Do you agree with them? What about at work? What about socially? How many negative thoughts and how many negative things do you say to yourself every day? Now, stop, right? You can't count every thought you have, because we have hundreds of thousands of thoughts every day. So you can't control or capture everything that you think. You can tell what you're thinking by how you feel. If you feel bad, it's because you're having negative thoughts. If you feel good, it's because you're having positive thoughts. So you want to fill your mind with positive things that are going to continue to uplift you and bring more positive energy into your mind. And all of this is going to help you to get your mind right so that you can focus on the things that you want. So who are you? Who are you? What are you about? What do you like who you are? Would you like to be something different? Would you like to think in a different way? So those are the things that you're going to do. You're going to get that journal and you're going to ask yourself those questions. Who am I? What am I? What do I think about? What do I want to be? And what could I do to become more of the person that I want to be? Now, here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to obsess over this. I don't want you to obsess over this, because If you see that there's areas in your life that need improvement, that's great, because we all have room for improvement, but that lets you know that you have room to grow. Okay, so don't get down on yourself. This is not a pity party. This is not a pity party. Don't try to change everything, that you don't like in one day. Take it a little bit at a time and focus on what you do like about yourself and what things, you're really pleased with in your life. And if you don't see a whole lot of things that you're pleased with in your life, just pick one thing. I'm just going to give you this quick thing. One time I was trying to organize, because I'm organized in some ways, and in other ways I'm really disorganized. But I was trying to organize, and I got this book. I think the lady's name was Julie Morgenstern or whatever. But anyway, it's called Organizing from the Inside Out. And what she said is, if you can get one thing in your house organized, if you have something that you keep organized, like maybe you have a routine when you come in where you just open your mail and you immediately handle your mail, excuse me, or you put your groceries and things away in a certain way. You have one thing, even if it's just your sock drawer, that you have one thing in your life that you keep organized, and then you can keep everything in your life organized. So it's the same thing mentally. Once you clear out the crap, once you clear out the crap that's in your mind and start to fill it with some good things, you're going to have a big mindset change. And so that's what I want you to do. And now, what is the benefit of this? When you start taking responsibility for who you are and how you are and what you are, and you start making the necessary changes, that's going to allow you to make the mental shift that's necessary for you for success in life in all areas. So, you may have to get rid of some people. I did a video before about dumping the naysayers and surrounding yourself only with positive people. So I'll probably have a link to that somewhere where you can watch that video, because it's really helpful. But that's it. Today, again, your challenge is to think about what you're thinking about. If you found yourself down in the dumps, then you're thinking negative thoughts. Now, what do you do if you say, hey, I've already got this under control, my mindset is right, and I'm right on point with that? Then what you can do is, what else could you do? What can you do to continue keeping your mindset on the right path? Or what could you do to help someone else to get their mindset right? So maybe you could show them this video, maybe you could have them join us on the fast. There's lots of things that you could do. But that's all for today, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Kara Reynolds Crittenton. Bye! Where is my little button? Bye, you guys.